Bruh.
Oh, hi.
I feel like I should like have one of those headphones or whatever, and I should just hold it to my ear like this and just have the microphone up here like I'm an ESPN correspondent or something.
I can get you a single earpiece. We can make that happen.
I had to work on my correspondent voice. Now is not the time to do so.
At the moment, yeah, I was gonna say at the moment, I'd prefer you to just work on like
Actually
being able
talking.
to speak again.
Yeah, just in general. Actually talking in general.
Mm-hmm.
It's 165 games, Chris. Stop exaggerating. 165 games in the span of like 4 months. Well, technically,
It's like 8 months long.
no, it's not.
No, Mark,
Opening
you
day is like
shut your dirty
April.
mouth. It is. It is.
Yeah, so it's like 6 months. It's like 6 months. It's from April, and the World Series is usually in October, which the Phillies went to, and then we lost. It was a good but bad year for Philly.
It was the first time in history a team had managed to make it to the finals and lose in what, three different sports?
No, just the two.
Uh, no, I'm pretty sure the
Oh, that's right,
76ers lost in the
soccer.
finals too.
That's right,
No,
soccer. Yeah.
that's basketball.
No.
The 76ers are basketball.
We we didn't make it to the finals.
Was
We
that
just
was that
we
the
just
soccer
played the
team?
Celtics. No, that was to get to the finals. I
No, I
think.
said was that the soccer team last year? Because I mean, who
It was
cares
the
about
soccer
Major League
team.
Soccer?
It was the soccer team. It was the soccer team.
See,
I
Eddie
did. I
notices the
changed my
small things.
clothes to wear my green for my Eagles. I can't find my jersey, so I just wore my green shirt.
I have some Cowboys shirts, but none of those people even play for the team anymore. So
Oh, Chris, go Patriots. Oh, bruh. No. Dear God, no.
we're gonna hold off on the hockey talk until Tara is available because hockey is her game.
Hockey?
Hockey. Hey, Tara took me to my first ever NHL game,
No, I'm just
and
I'm just making fun of the way you're saying it. Saying hockey.
it was freaking awesome.
I love hockey games. No, okay. Let me tell you. So my friend Larry, because he's a Boston Bruins fan, he was born and raised in Boston. Boston Bruins fan, took me to preseason Bruins Flyers game down here, and like our seats were fucking amazing. We were like 3 rows from the bench. We're like right next to the locker area. The only problem is it was on the Bruins side. It wasn't on the Flyer side. So I was the only one in my house with a Flyers jersey on in that area. But we ended up winning anyway, so
That doesn't sound like fun.
what?
I mean, I've sat on the visiting sideline at like a bunch of
Oh
college
no, I had a
football
great
games,
time.
and
I had a great time, especially when we won. Oh yeah, I had a great time.
uh, uh, sorry,
Yeah, me
trying to get
too.
caught
I'm
up on things. I've got
I'm getting very
yes.
strange messages. I'm getting very strange Discord messages.
I'm just getting a lot of them today. Um, Basketball's nice and simple. Um, I mean, the only thing we
I
got
can't get into
going on.
basketball.
Well, we got two things in the NBA. I mean, the Eastern and Western Conference Finals. No, no, I don't think that's right. Hold on. The NBA
These are my
playoffs.
non-angry clothes. Yeah. Hey, Art.
Yeah. Lakers, Nuggets, Celtics, Heat in the conference finals. I can't get into golf. I do enjoy watching golf on a nice like Sunday afternoon when I want to take a nap. I just can't watch it. Yeah, NBA conference finals are starting today.
Oh yeah, we almost made it, but the Celtics beat us.
My team did not even sniff the playoffs. And on the bright side, we did win the #1 overall draft pick yesterday.
What, for basketball?
Yeah. I'm a Spurs fan. I know I live in the heart of Dallas, but I am a lifelong Spurs fan.
I can see basketball. I don't know. I can't do. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know anything about basketball.
Golf is the best way to ruin a good walk.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If I wouldn't get a copyright strike, I would. Both George Carlin and Robin Williams have fantastic.
Yes, I've heard the Robin Williams one.
Yeah, and there's a reason I haven't really watched much of the NBA in the last, I'd say 3 to 5 years is when I've really fallen out of love with watching basketball.
It got too
Nobody
much.
wants to play. Nobody wants to play defense, and the superstars are getting handed calls by the refs left or right. It's old.
Yeah, it's like all fouls. Like everything is all fouls and free throws, and it's like bullshit. Excuse me, guys. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. It's never a good sign when she leaves me without adult supervision. Oh, crap. There's adult supervision.
Yeah, well, you have adult supervision now.
Damn it.
It's okay. You can go on with that. So
I'm trying.
So Stanley Cup, here we come. One step closer. We're down to the conference finals. We have Florida Panthers versus the Carolina Hurricanes in the East. And in the West, we have the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Dallas Stars. So
go Stars.
Four states that have no ice.
Hi, Tara.
Hey.
So nice to finally meet you. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. And thank you so much, by the way, for my Witch of Heart Discord logo. It looks amazing. I love it.
Oh, awesome. He was like, "Can you make something?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure. We'll just go find some inspiration somewhere."
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it. I love it. But the Stars against the Golden Knights?
Stars against the Golden Knights.
I don't know.
Well, so the Stars beat the Jets in 5 games. It took them 6 games to beat the Oilers, which I'm sad for because I wanted the Oilers to win over Vegas because, you know, Vegas got rid of Flowers, and I love Flowers.
Vegas got rid of Flowers?
Yeah, Flowers is in... he's in... Where's he in now? He's with the Wild, Minnesota Wild.
Why isn't he retired by now? Isn't he like 50?
I know, almost. He's like my age, so he's in his 40s. He's a little older than us.
Well, he is only a goalie, so I mean, not only a goalie. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to do a lot of skating around and stuff.
Look at Henrik Lundqvist. I mean, he played until he was. I know, right? That face is like everything. He's like, I love him.
That is seriously. Sorry, Jay. We're gonna go a little girly for a second, but that is seriously the sexiest man in hockey. Like,
is it not? Have you been watching on TNT? Because when TNT has been having their like pregame stuff, Henrik is there, and he was wearing a black.
I'll be watching it now. A black velvet. Oh, I'll be watching it now. Seriously,
yeah.
Yeah.
He was.
I will punch anyone in the face who says Sidney Crosby. I will. Through their face. Right through their face.
like a fucking little douchebag. I mean,
I'm a Flyers fan, Tara. So like my immediate hatred for the
you hate
Penguins
him anyway.
and
but-
Sidney Crosby. So, but yeah, like, yeah, Lundqvist is just
sorry. You just have to like
beautiful man right
pause
there.
and gets more beautiful every time I see him.
You just say his name. Just hold up. Actually, while Jay's typing, 1 second. For anybody who doesn't know who Henry Lundqvist is,
I'm muting Jay because we don't need to hear his typing.
Oh, thank you.
But
I don't have.
Oh, you don't have those capabilities.
I don't have the capability to mute him. So thank you for doing that, because he was just on my live a little bit ago, and he always has like the loudest freaking keyboard. Although I can say it's not as loud as his older keyboard. Okay. Oh, this is a good picture. All right. How do I like?
Present, share screen. Here,
Okay. My
I
was about to say I'm probably just like. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna just sit there and just share my whole screen. You're just gonna see like my whole screen. So this my people, where is it? This man right here.
Oh God.
This glorious, beautiful man. This is Henry Lundqvist. So yes, ladies, this is him. I'm just saying. Yep, that's yes, right there. Thank you, Chris. It is a fair point, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Here where did it go?
Oh, what happened? Oh my God.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not. He has the most beautiful eyes. God love for giving us this man. I mean, come on.
Yep. And listen, just because we fawn over a man does not mean we don't know shit about the sport. Okay? Like, we still know our shit. We still know our shit.
There's a reason I don't talk when Tara's talking hockey. Because I don't know shit and she does.
I do love hockey. Now,
Me too.
So, but over that, we have Vegas against Dallas, which I'm shocked Dallas made it. You know, although they have made a bunch of changes in the front office, you know, and coaching changes over the last few years. They finally pulled their head out of their ass and got a fucking decent goalie. Instead of 2 second-string goalies that don't know what the fuck they're doing and trying to pay them. What was that? A few years ago, they were trying to play them like every other night. They'd start one night, the next night they'd start the other one, and like it was 2 fucking backup goalies that they were trying to make. Yeah, seriously, it was the worst fucking thing. They had Antoniemi, and then they had some other fucking dude that I don't even remember, and neither one of them were worth what the fuck they were being paid. And now we have what's his face? Jay, what's his face?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hold on. Because I kind
of stopped watching my Flyers this season a while ago, but we have like the Flyers Wives Carnival, and my ex took my son to it, and because he loves watching hockey, he loves gritty, and he had like his whole like Flyers like jersey with his pants. Jay, I'll have to send you pictures. And he was just having an amazing time, like just an absolute amazing time.
I love gritty.
Fabulous. Oh, gritty's fantastic. It was so weird because it was like 24 hours of what the fuck is this? This is the creepiest thing I've ever seen to, oh my God, thank you so much. This thing is fucking amazing. Like,
right. Yeah. Because the first time I saw gritty, I was like, what the fuck? Or the Flyers,
what the fuck is this? And now we're just like, oh my God, this thing is amazing.
Give me more. Yeah. Give me more. Tell me what he's doing. So we have Jake Ottinger in goal for Dallas. He is a not a super young goalie. He's 29. Or his number's 29. Sorry. He's born in '98, so he's still pretty young.
Yeah.
I have a dog on top of me.
I want to see a dog.
Oh, he's a crazy dog. I don't know
wanna
where he
see a
is.
dog.
He's running over there. Let's see. I'll have to send you a picture of my dog.
Yes.
Or alternatively, my daughter will hold him up behind me. Here's the puppy. Here's the puppy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's adorable. That's
My
adorable.
little puppy. Gotta love the puppy.
Puppy dog.
So we have Jake Ottinger. This is really, I think, going to be a game of the goalies against Dallas and Vegas.
Ed, you're close. It's the even star from Lord of the Rings. It's not the elven pin. It's the even star. This was my Mother's Day gift a couple of years ago from my son. And I say a couple of years ago because he's only 3. So I think it was like late. It might have been 2 years ago. From 2 years ago. So he was like 1.
This was a gift to myself in Scottsdale. It's my little it's a diamond stirrup because I'm in. A lot of people don't know, but I'm in the horse industry. So I do a lot of stuff in the Arabian horse industry, and so I bought this at one of my favorite jewelers in Scottsdale.
Awesome.
I was there for the show a couple of years ago. And so what do we think of Carolina and the Panthers? That's
the Hurricanes and the Panthers?
Yeah.
Well, the Panthers have kind of gone a bit far before. They've gone this far before, I think.
No, not since
Who am I thinking of then? I'm thinking the Predators. I'm thinking the Predators.
Oh, Nashville's done very well.
Yeah.
And of course,
well, that's who Wayne Simmons went to. Wayne Simmons went to fucking Predators. Wayne Simmons was my man, and then he was the Predators.
Kidding.
Oh man, this was a while ago. It's a while ago. Yeah, Wayne Simmons was traded to the Predators like forever ago, and Wayne Simmons was my man. Like he was my man. Like all of my people have been like we don't have Giroux anymore. We traded Giroux away, so we don't have Giroux.
Oh, yeah.
I'm very upset about that.
Well, and you got rid of. He went to Florida, as a matter of fact. He went to the Panthers. The tall fucking Russian dude that was old as shit. Defenseman. God, what was his name? He's retired now.
Not Van Riemsdyk.
No. I've lost it in my head. Oh God, he was one of the greatest freaking defensemen ever. Had been with the Flyers forever. They traded him a long time ago.
Well, that's probably why I can't think of it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember watching it when I was a kid when we had our what was it, the Doomsday Squad, like Leclerc, Lindros, and fuck, I can't think of the other guy. I can't remember the other guy. I actually had a Lindros jersey. I don't know where it is. I was like 11, wearing I can't take Lindros. Back when we were going for the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
We were there. I think last time we were in the finals was 2010. Because we almost made it. I think in 2012. Again, when we were playing against, I think it was the second round of playoffs against the Penguins. And then there was that huge fight that broke out back when we had Scotty Hartnell. Oh, I love Scotty Hartnell. That man had awesome hair. But yeah, I haven't really been following much up on hockey lately because they just weren't doing too well. Plus, I don't really have cable where I am, so it's kind of hard to watch sports and stuff. But I'll be right back again. Jay, talk amongst yourselves. James, yeah, I'll be right back.
That's it.
You kept me muted. I can't talk amongst ourselves if I'm muted.
Well, why didn't you unmute yourself?
Read the private chat and you'll see.
Oh, I didn't read the private chat. Sorry, my bad. I need to read the private chat apparently. Let's see. Oh, you're stepping
Yeah.
away. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Gilroy, I did see those floods in Italy. Yeah, that's pretty horrible, man. I mean, massive flooding, people died. That F1 paddock got flooded out. They canceled the race. And yes, War, I understand. You will agree with anything which says, Jerry, let's see. Jerry, I've been trying to get a hold of you to see if you wanted to come talk sports one day. So while we're waiting, let's see, what else did we have? Oh, yeah, I did post some there was some big sports news this week. I mean,
There was.
WWE,
Oh,
well,
what did they?
WWE, well, technically WWF legend superstar Billy Graham passed away yesterday.
I don't remember him. Why don't I remember him?
I don't know. Yep. Yep, Billy Graham passed away.
Oh, now I remember him.
Mm.
Wow.
Yeah, that happened yesterday, day before. I mean, he was definitely up there in years, so not like he was exactly a spring chicken. Still sad. I mean, he was 79. Yeah, 79 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, he was Hogan before Hulk Hogan. I mean, the guy was a bodybuilder in the 60s.
They've had a lot of bodybuilder type people, you know.
Yeah, Vince McMahon preferred the bigger than life guys.
Yeah. And now he's gone, I mean, he's gone kind of away from that. So you don't always have, you know, the Andre the Giants and guys like that anymore. I mean, you still have some of those guys, but now you're getting kind of a whole range of athletic types,
Yeah.
which is not.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Maddie. Yes, Vince loved the beef, but so you know WWE sold.
WWF.
Yeah.
No, WWE sold to Endeavor, which is the parent company to UFC.
Really?
Mm.
Yes. Now, the big thing there is they sold a 51% stake of WWE, with Vince McMahon retaining the other 49%.
Yeah, but
And
he's given over 51%, which means he's technically not in charge, even if he's still CEO. You know, I mean,
he is not CEO. He stepped down from the CEO role last July.
wow, who stepped up?
Nick Khan and his daughter Stephanie.
Oh.
And then he forced his way back onto the board, specifically for this buyout. And part of the new deal is he has his role for life.
Damn, for life.
So he will remain in control of WWE's business side for life under this new partnership with Endeavor.
Well, I mean, so Gilroy's saying Triple H, and that was one of the smartest damn things Stephanie McMahon ever did, was marry that man. And I mean, come on, seriously, one, he was hot as fuck, and he's smart as hell too. And now I don't think Stephanie is a dumbass by any stretch of the imagination. I think she's a very smart businesswoman, despite what she always portrayed in the shows, But I gotta hand it to that family. They're a pretty damn smart family to gain where they need to.
Oh, without a doubt. And Triple H is now in charge of creative.
Which is
and
awesome.
The television product, which has increased in quality immensely over the last 6 to 8 months. It's still got flaws, but it's improving way better than it did under Vince, who was still stuck in the 80s and 90s on what fans wanted. I don't know. I think my big thing with the sale to Endeavor is one of the things Endeavor did with UFC and the cost of those UFC events. WWE eliminated pay-per-view events about 5 years ago now.
Yeah, but didn't they put it on their, they did it on their website where you had to be like a subscriber or something?
So they did. They created the WWE Network, and it was a subscription-based model. It wasn't expensive. I mean, it was only like $10 a month. But it got you access to all of their content, all of their legacy content, which they continued to update. And what was a pay-per-view, they now call PLEs, or premium live events. And I was like, okay, that's actually really worth it. $120 a year. 2 of the big 4 pay-per-views, I mean, WrestleMania and SummerSlam, that's $120 just to watch those 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that is true.
They eliminated the WWE Network. It is all now part of the Peacock app.
Hey,
oh, Peacock. That's right. No, it's not Peacock, is it? Is it?
Yep. Nope, it's Peacock.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was CBS. It's NBC. Yeah, Peacock.
Yeah, and that's one of the big fears from a lot of the wrestling fans is when Endeavor took over UFC, that was one of the first things they did was jump those pay-per-view prices. And the deal with Peacock expires middle of next year. I, for one, as a fan, will not go back to the pay-per-view model.
Yeah, no.
A lot of that's because they've devalued the pay-per-views over time with having, you can only spend 7-8 years of going, hey, didn't I just watch this match on Monday night and Thursday night? And
right.
Monday and Friday? If I've seen this match 10 times, I have no inclination to pay extra to watch it at a pay-per-view event.
Yeah, right.
Right.
I don't like on a personal level, I don't like the kowtowing to the Saudi event, which is coming up. I believe it's this Saturday or next Saturday.
Now, what event is that?
It is the Crown Jewel event, which is hosted in Saudi Arabia.
Wow, really?
Yes.
But what type of event is it?
It's a major pay-per-view now. It's a major pay-per-view, but they have catered to what they are being asked to do by the people paying them for the event, even if that screws up things that are going on. I mean, Goldberg has no business winning a WWE championship 2 years ago off of one of the guys who was the hottest act in the company at the time.
It's all male soap opera shit to me.
It absolutely is. Absolutely is.
It is.
We'll have to see what happens with that. I am, because I do know there are some wrestling fans out there.
Yeah.
When I mentioned to Hezekiah earlier, I needed him to email me back.
Oh, was it because of wrestling stuff?
Yes, yes. That's because I'm talking to Hezekiah about having a different night to do a stream just on wrestling.
Oh, that'd be cool. Hi, Susie Y. I'm
Hi,
sorry
Susie Y.
that I have to cut it short. I know we wanted to talk football, but I'm getting very tired. The coughing is like really wearing me out. So, but we are going to continue this. At least you and me, because we will talk football. We will. Let's do it on a day where I'm not, dying.
Yes. In the meantime,
But-
fuck the Eagles. Go Cowboys.
Fuck the Cowboys. At least I got to talk to Tara about hockey. That was fun.
That was fun. We
And we both-
need to have more girls hockey nights.
Yes, and we both got to fawn over Henry Lundqvist. That was glorious.
I love him.
I
You know he's a twin, right?
I feel like I did know that. I
know. His twin was a forward, and God, he's just as beautiful.
Yeah. He plays
Sure.
guitar.
I know.
Did you see that on Jimmy Fallon?
No, I missed him on Fallon. When
Oh my
the hell
God.
was
It was a couple years ago. It was after the NHL strike. And it was when Jimmy Fallon was doing his thank you cards. And he's like, thank you, NHL, for lifting your strike. And to celebrate, we have Henry Lundqvist playing Sweet Child of Mine on the guitar. And he comes out in the New York Rangers and he's got this fancy ass electric guitar and is playing the guitar riff to Sweet Child of Mine. Oh my God, it was amazing.
I'm gonna have to YouTube that.
Yeah, oh yeah, just put Henry Lundqvist, Jimmy Fallon, like Sweet Child of Mine or something like that, and it'll show up. It's awesome. But yes. Oh, thank you, Susie. I love you too. But yes, I have to go. I have to get to sleep because tomorrow is a huge day. It's field day for a bunch of kindergartners, so I really need to sleep so I can get my energy because we're gonna be outside a lot. So yes, Jay, we will talk football.
Children.
Yeah. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys.
Fuck the Eagles.
Fuck the Cowboys. Yeah, 2-1. Fuck the Cowboys. All right.
Don't you help her, Tara. Which I will talk to you
fuck
tomorrow.
The Eagles too, because I don't like football, so I know.
All right.
I like hockey and baseball.
That's fair. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And let's see. What other news did we have this week?
Let's see. Oh, well, what's going on in the NBA? I don't keep up with that. So what's going on over there?
Oh, you missed that. We talked about that earlier. Hold on a second.
We did talk about that. Okay.
Yeah. Seattle, Dallas. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, that's one of the news stories I was looking for, but I'll come back to that. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, actually, there is a playoff game going on right now. Lakers, Denver. Denver's up in that series 1-0. That is the Western Conference Finals. And in the Eastern Conference Finals, it is the Celtics and I don't know off the top of my head.
The Heat. Miami Heat.
Yes. Celtics, Miami.
Well, in the NHL, Florida and Carolina are at the end of the first period with the Hurricanes up by 1-0. Let's
Jerry,
see.
you might end up close. There's 3 minutes left in the first. Lakers are up 23-20. So you might actually be close on that 10-point prediction. Let's see. We got a couple of stop that, you piece of shit app. We got a couple of baseball games today. Cleveland beat the White Sox 3-1. The Marlins beat Washington 5-3. Mets won over Tampa Bay 3-2. Angels beat Baltimore 6-5. The Dodgers and St. Louis are playing right now.
Oh, St. Louis will win because the Dodgers suck.
Yeah, St. Louis is up 6-2 in the bottom of the fourth. And the Yankees are up 3-2 on the Blue Jays in the bottom of the seventh. But the Blue Jays have 2 men on base at the moment.
Nope, they just got their third out. So
Mine hasn't updated yet.
going to the top of the eighth with where so are they? No, so it should be. Hold on, where are they? Yeah, they're in Toronto. So let's see. So Blue Jays should be on defense. Yes.
Yes. If they're in the top of the inning, if they're in the top of the inning, then the home team is in the field. Let me see here.
So what else do we have? Premier League. What's going on over there? I don't.
Ooh, hold on. Somebody did send me something about football earlier. I gotta look. I think it was Sheffield.
Yeah, Jerry.
Sheffield
His keyboard is so freaking loud. I love his keyboard. I have a mechanical keyboard that's a clicky clacky one. So I can't.
It's the mic I'm using. If I
Oh,
switch to my other mic, if I switch to my other mic, it doesn't pick it up that way. Let's see. Sheffield stunned Peterborough to advance to League One promotional playoff final. Gilroy, if you're over there in chat, I might need you to clarify for me. But if you're not familiar, I absolutely love the league setup for international soccer. If you suck too much, you get demoted. And if you're good enough in the lower league, you can get promoted up to the higher leagues. It's fantastic.
Yeah, see, I just don't understand. I just don't understand the Premier League soccer stuff. It makes no fucking sense to me. But I mean, yay.
Let me look. And I will, because I was sent that. I will actually watch that football game later when I have the time.
What's the hockey team that the hockey team? I have hockey on the brain apparently. What's the soccer team that Deadpool bought?
That Deadpool. Oh.
Ryan Reynolds. There's his name. I had Ryan and I didn't have his last name. I'm like, I'll just call him Deadpool because we all know he's Deadpool.
Wrexham.
Oh. Well, they're not in the Premier League, I would assume.
They've won sufficient games this season to advance to a professional league for the first time in 15 years. Okay, so as Gilroy just clarified, it's a Welsh team, and
is that still
unfortunately,
not a? Oh, okay, I guess I'm an American, Gilroy, obviously, because you would clarify them as Welsh. I guess we would do the same as like a Texas team and a Carolina team or something. But I'm like, no, it's a UK team. It's an English team.
well, no. Don't call them English.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, don't call them English. Unfortunately, I believe both of my Welsh friends are unfortunately unavailable to come and comment on this. But yeah, they do play actually in the English soccer leagues.
Oh, Wales is another country. Didn't know that.
Oh, Joe, I didn't realize you were Welsh too.
Learning so
much. Yeah, Wales is a completely different country. Same, attached to the same island, but still a different country. Ooh. Hey, Jerry. Into the first 27-27 tie game on Denver, LA. And I thought I had pulled up. What do we got? Newcastle versus Brighton and Hove Albion. What do we got? Yeah, Cardiff. I know I had posted something else over in the news. Oh, so I thought this was entertaining in... Oh. Terry, you got a lot of background noise.
I do?
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Did I fix it?
Seems to.
Okay.
So in bowling news, Bolero just settled is trying to settle a discrimination lawsuit for $60 million is what they have offered, and the feds rejected it. So, for those who aren't familiar, Bolero is the largest name in bowling center operations now. They took over where AMF collapsed. In fact, all the AMF bowling centers you see actually now belong to Bolero. They just decided not to rebrand. They've had multiple allegations of mistreatment from operators, owners. Let's see here. And this has gone on for years. And they have lost a massive EEOC lawsuit. And this is a company that was actually featured on Undercover Boss. No, not Valero, Bolero. Who has recently decided to partner with the PBA for the Pro Bowling Tour, trying to push out the commission that's overseen it for years. Lots of interesting little just backfighting and things going on in the background. Oh, I hear a small puppy.
That's Tinkerbell. She's yelling at the other dog at the bubbies.
Let me go grab her.
I know. My old lady dog.
No,
She's
let me go
she's
grab her.
17 years old now, Jay, I think. 17? Yeah.
Turn on your camera. Turn on your camera.
No, I'm not turning on the camera. No.
I got her just for them.
Okay, my daughter got Tinkerbell just for everybody. There you go. There's my daughter and
Oh, I
Tinkerbell.
see the tiny puppers.
There they are. She's like, leave me alone.
No problem.
She's such a mess, but she loves yelling at the other dog because he tries to come in and kick her out of her bed, and then he tries to eat her food. I'm like, okay, seriously? Go right. Okay, I have a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, which I really think the name needs to change now that we have an actual King Charles, and I don't like him. So we're just going to call him a Cavalier Spaniel. And I swear to God, Spaniels are supposed to be like some smart dogs. Mine is, I think, the stupidest dog I've ever encountered. Like, he's a dumb dog. Tinkerbell has her own food bowl, right? That is electronically tied to her microchip, right? Her microchip is the only chip that can open this bowl. So she goes and eats her food because she has special food that's just hers because she's 17 years old and on medicine. So I want to make sure nobody gets the medicine but her. She comes out of her little food dish because it's covered, and so she backs out of it when she finishes eating, and it closes. And every time he goes to try and get in there, thinking that maybe this time it will open for me. And no, it never does, but he still keeps trying. Yes, there were 2 King Charleses before him, but we don't like this one. Well, see, if they were both beheaded, maybe we can behead the third one too. Make it just a 3-peat.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry, I don't have you on there, so I just sent you an invite to my Discord.
Well, what's going on in football? Hey, I heard there was who is this kid that they were talking about? Who the hell did he get? I don't know who he got drafted by. But he's a quarterback. And I saw him on ESPN Sports Center the other day, just saying how like great this kid is supposed to be, and they can't wait to see what he does. I have no idea who he is.
Hi, Jerry. I don't know. I would need more information than that to figure it out.
I know. I wish I knew who this kid was.
And
surely there were not that many quarterbacks that were drafted.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah, there were a lot of them.
Oh, here it is. Jalen Hyatt. Giants. Is that the kid? Yeah, I think so.
Jalen Hyatt. Let's see. Drafted by the Giants, played at Tennessee. Oh, Tennessee's quarterback. He had a really good year last year. I mean, last year was the best. Really? I did not know that, but that is interesting to know. Last year was the best team Tennessee had put on a football field in a decade, maybe more. I take any of the preseason, oh, this guy's going to be great when it comes to rookie football players with a grain of salt. Simple fact is, you might get 5 out of 32 first-round draft picks that ever make it past their rookie contract.
Well, this is true.
So, I mean, we'll always have they're going to be the next biggest star. I always take it with a grain of salt until we at least get to preseason and see what they can do. So, we'll have to see. How's that hockey game going? Is it still 1-0?
It is still 1-0 with 10:44 left in the second.
Gotcha. I have to. There's just too many sports for us to possibly be able to cover every sport and everything going on in them. So hopefully we're going to be able to split this up into a couple of days a week. I mean, we apparently have quite a few MMA fans and F1 fans. I know we have Premier League fans because there's a lot of UK people around.
Well, and we really should do the. Oh God, my brain is not working today. Apparently, rugby. We should include rugby too.
Oh yeah. I had somebody else ask me when I was going to cover rugby, and I said, well, as soon as I learn enough about it to talk about it. So, we're working on it.
Oh, in other words, I need to learn more rugby facts, huh?
Pretty much. Susie.
I didn't do it.
Susie, I keep up with the Astros and enjoy the fact that for the first time in probably close to 8 years, the Rangers are in first place. Oh, thank God that was your computer, not mine, making that noise.
No, that was yours. It wasn't mine.
Oh, okay, that's not... Okay, I thought it was Teams. I don't want to get Teams messages this time of night. That's work, and I don't want to talk to them.
Wait, what? Okay, Gilroy is confusing me because it gets confusing when you start talking rugby. There's a football premiership. Is not football soccer?
Yes, it is. Yes, that's what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Yes, because there's like 2 different rugby leagues, right? Or well, there's 7s and then there's 11s, I think. Gilroy is. I may be wrong. Because I know there's like 2 different leagues.
Susie, I talk shit about the Astros, but honestly, that's how I feel. To me, it's excuse me. To me, it's much more of a friendly
Oh, there's 3
Dallas
league Union,
Houston
and
type
7.
rivalry. League Union and Sevens. I know what
That's
none
in
of that
rugby.
means. Yes,
Well,
yes, I
so
understand that he's talking about rugby.
but I think is Gilroy's gonna have to correct me, but I think league is like the highest, and then sevens is the highest, and then union I think is underneath that. But I think league is the one where it's like the countries, because that's like the All Blacks I think are in league, and like union would be the step below that, where all the Australia teams play and all the New Zealand teams play, and then there are 3 different sports. Holy fuck, I have no fucking clue then. So, and there's the other child making his noises. I have okay. We're definitely going to have to get somebody that's an expert in rugby to come talk with us.
And there's wow, yeah, no, yeah, you know what? Hold on.
Different
I am
rules for all 3. Okay, I vote Gilroy explains these to us stupid people, because I don't understand. And it kind of looks like Gilroy may have a fucking clue.
you know what? I don't have time to do it tonight, but yes, Gilroy, would you like okay. Okay, Susie. Yeah, Gilroy, do you want to join us one day next week and talk rugby? You can teach us rugby rules.
Or at least the different ones. I like watching the All Blacks. Just at the beginning of the game so I can see the Hawkas, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about, and that is.
Oh, wow. So no scrums in league. Wow. Huh. Yeah, we definitely need Gilroy to come in and talk rugby one night.
I'm more willing to root for soccer. Susie, I sent you a DM in Discord. Yeah, Gilroy, you were more than welcome to come up one night and talk to us about rugby.
We can make it
I'd be open
Thursday
to
night if
learning
we
more.
need to. I guess I need to go over to the Discord chat because I haven't been. Oh, see, yeah, Gilroy, definitely.
Yeah. Well, so it turns out there is a member of another community I'm in who
Another community. Jay, are you telling us something?
he's a writer for a pro hockey team.
Oh,
Yeah, I do know somebody that hangs around quite a bit that is like a legitimate writer for a pro hockey team.
which pro hockey team?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't remember. Sorry, give me 1 second here. And Tara, I did give you the disc. I don't know that I ever sent you.
I'm on there. I'm there.
Okay, under your normal name. Gotcha.
Oh, am I? I have no clue what name I'm under.
No, under the name you usually use for everything.
Oh, Tass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. I
Gotcha.
guess I can change that. I have no clue. There we go. There. Save.
None.
Now changed to Tara.
Hmm.
Discord link is broken. What the hell, Jay?
What? That's the same link I put up earlier. No, it's not. It must have expired during the stream. Well, that's just shitty. There we go. There it is.
That's funny.
mm. Let's see. Sorry. Yeah, I'm fired. I know. Don't ask me to tech and do other things. I do know that my normal statistician and encyclopedic knowledge of information, Brady, will be back next week. He is currently on a cruise.
What the hell? And he didn't invite us?
Well,
Did
to
he
be
take
fair,
steps with him?
yes, he did. He did.
Oh, that little fucker. Both of them.
I know. I know.
I don't like
Yeah.
either one of them anymore.
I know. I've been getting pictures and text messages for the last couple of days.
Oh, screw them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Nobody ever takes me on a cruise.
Me neither.
I know.
What the hell? Our friends suck, Jay.
Sometime. Well, I don't know. You took me to a hockey game. I took you to a gun range.
This is true. And that, I still want to go kill another pink dude. Just because that was so much freaking fun.
Unalive. Unalive. Don't use that word on a stream.
Oh, sorry. My
Yes.
bad. I want to unalive another pink paper man. Okay?
The almighty YouTubes does not like that word.
Well, I just want to practice my headshots.
We'll talk about it offline, but I have a new
And you're
I have a new
closer
toy
to
you
me
can play
now,
with.
so
That's true.
we
That's true.
can find a range halfway between us. Good night, Susie.
I don't know. We can look. Night, Susie. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah. So Brady will be back next week. I am in talks with another buddy to do a wrestling dedicated stream for the wrestling fans out there, because I know we have some in our Discord. And I think what we're gonna have to do is again, there's just so many different sports out there.
There is.
That we're gonna have to split some of this up over multiple days to really go into things on a more in-depth level, and to be able to really talk about some of the sports and what's going on in them. And as we get closer to August and preseason football, that'll pick up too.
Yes.
Let me see.
Let me see. I'm trying to find my pink dude so I can share my pink dude. Hold on. I'm scrolling through hundreds and hundreds of photos to find my pink dude. That was several years ago.
Let me see. Hold on.
Do you have my pink dude?
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I have it.
I found it. Let's see.
Yeah,
This one.
I'm trying to figure out how to find it in all my photos.
Share screen.
Well, when I wanted Target, that is not what I meant. No, there's a green one. Did you figure out where it was?
Yes, now I'm trying to add it.
Share it without sharing everything on your computer. Yes,
Yes.
that too is a challenge.
And let me see if I can just add it as a slide. No.
It will let you share.
Let me just, it was very, very much fun. Now I have to say that both of us unalived the pink dude. So those are not all of just my shots, because we were sharing the same pink dude that day.
Well, Gilroy, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hit me up and yeah, come and talk.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, come and talk
I
that
would
with
like
us.
to
All
learn
right.
more about rugby, because that is a fascinating sport.
In the meantime, we're gonna call it a nice short night and go about our week. So hopefully see everybody next week and have a good night.
Good night, everybody.